Hello, hello. Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and this is the uh, as Alana's putting it in chat, "Make Angmar Great Again" stream. Yes, we'll be playing as Henri the Lossoth. He's tucked away on the fringes of the Ice Bay, and we'll be uh, working our way to consolidate the Ice Bay and then make our way east. No, east. Yes, but had some last minute editing that I was working on with the team. So I was all the way right up into the last minute working on them with stuff. Yes. we in fact, I got so distracted. We're working on faith icons actually. And I was so distracted by the faith icon stuff that I didn't I had to last minute scramble together in like the last 50 the last like 15 minutes Lossoth title flavorization. Yes. We've got like no joke the last half hour we so it looks so oh my gosh, we've got an icon and they've got funny title localization. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Just ignore the fact that this all happened in the last half hour. Oh, Jocko's made his way here as well. Um, 8th icons for the Lossoth now, and this is my first time. Just ignore the fact that this is also my first time launching the game and having them in the mod. But yes, not Finland slash not Inuit slash people. Yes, oh, Henry's DNA has changed again. You gotta figure out some actual DNA for this lad. This poor crazy bugger. Oh, his son looks. Wow, that is a real baby face he's generated with this time. Wow, wow, this poor man. Whew. If it did, but yes, Iron Crown better fall flat. What? What? What's this Iron Crown? I don't know. Ignore him. Ignore him. We're just good old fashioned Lossoth people in the Ice Bay. I've never heard of any Iron Crown. It's two hobbit children in a coat. You could fool me, yeah. Hmm. God damn, he's thick too. What the heck is this guy? Just gonna roast my air for a second, real quick. Oh, like, whew. When you're it means happiness slash luck. Lossoth had no towns. Yeah, that's right. No Lossoth town. Please, yeah, that's right. It's not Lossoth town anymore. Uh, hello, hello. Yes, they lots of as far as I understand, lots of the stuff as it exists now is literally just Finnish words yoinked. Um, um, we shall be doing currently. You don't see what? What is this? No decisions? What? I thought Joffrey was gonna be. He was talking about Angmar and what evil stuff. I don't know. What? I don't see any decisions here. Oh, I don't. Maybe there's nothing. Maybe there isn't anything. I don't know. Maybe you'll have to just see. Maybe you'll just have to see. But you know who knows? Maybe Henry's just crazy after all. God damn his. I forgot that his wife is too old to have kids. He really does have to rely on Toivo here to actually continue the family. Oh. Finally get Angmarim as quoted in your deep dive video. Angmarim. Angmarim. His name means hope. My gosh. I think it was just a hallucination of my tortured mind. Indeed, indeed. Who the heck are you? Who the heck is this woman? She has no historical ID. What? How am I supposed to pass up this randomly generated, hale, beautiful Lossoth woman for my son? What? That's not even fair. I mean, what the heck? This is gonna tempt me to just straight up make her a pre-generated character this way with those stats. Holy. Um, who am I playing? We're playing this dude. There's lots of Lossoth characters with quirky personalities and backstories, but none of them extend back farther than a generation or two. Henri just so happens to be my favorite because Henri is a wacky bastard. We seek the clarity of ice, and he is a miracle worker, maximum tier wise man, very very pious Lossoth individual. However, he's got the maximum scholar tree, which means that he's better at converting to different religions. Perhaps these other unreformed forward Watham religions are it takes a little bit of work to get there, but maybe there's a Saronic faith that is relevant to. Oh, what's this? Cult of the Winter King. That's an interesting name. I wonder what that's referencing. What? It's really cheap to convert to it because it's an organized religion. Interesting. Maybe I should be considering. Oh, I don't know. Though we could always. I do believe that Angmar stuff works if you convert to an evil aligned faith as well. So theoretically, I could follow Azira, the sketchy war god, but the Winter King icon looks pretty cool. Oh no, man. Anyway, but before that happens, we will need to actually gain the required piety. So we'll start by the classic, bump up the tribal authority. Yes, they do just use the vanilla finished name list as of now, and that takes work to change that. Can't rewind stream. Pretty sure you can. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to rewind the stream. Typical guy is gonna tell you about. Me? Am I the Giga Chat that's going to tell you about Middle Earth's history? Oh my gosh. No, this kingdom doesn't. This game doesn't start off in the fourth. The Arnor doesn't exist. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. But yes, starting off, we've got 3.9 health. I'll be playing it a little risky. Instead, we won't be taking medicine focus to start with. We'll be going with theology because I want as much piety as possible. I'll swap over to medicine focus soon enough, I'm sure. And I will be going down the whole of body tree so that he can live as long as possible. But fun fact, Lossoth, most of these faiths are pacifist. We actually can't raid as the two main Lossoth faiths. The two main forward Watham faiths. If and when we expand the map up north, there would be some folks who follow the funny whale faith up along the coast, I believe, is what we had discussed. Not me, Henri. Henri's the Giga Chad because he's a scholarly miracle worker. He's going to tell you about the history of Middle Earth. When Arnor does form through the triumph of Aragorn, you can oppose. Yes, I see. I shall actually prepare to get started properly. Unfortunately, I did not have time to put together unique men-at-arms for the Lossoth yet, so no funny ice spear fishing people or dog sleds yet. Maybe later. Who knows? Um, Same with Angmarim culture. But anyway. Don't know how you'd intervene. Yeah. It will. Wait a second. I just realized I don't know what rules did I put on. True random Lord of the Rings AI behavior and weighted colonization. All right. I like that. That works. That works. So in this game, there's actually a chance that Aragorn, but just he has a like 33% chance of going to Gondor, a 33% chance of just staying in Arnor, and a 33% chance of just staying as a ranger and not doing anything. So we're gonna see what he does. Yeah, there's no Black Numenorians in Arnor. Chill. Don't worry. The true history of Middle Earth. What is Tom Bombadil? I don't know. What? Don't worry about that. That's probably nothing. That's probably. it, I'm sure it's nothing. Blue arrows. Oh my gosh. Um. Just station the bowman. For the first bit, we're actually gonna just chill. I don't think we have any. Yeah, we've got isolationist, strong kinsmanship. Um, Extras fisherman. We don't actually have the thing that lets you make ports in coastal time. Maybe I should look into making that a thing. Where is that? Where is that? There's one of these seafarers. Maybe I should look into giving them seafarers so that they can make the trade port buildings in tribal buildings. I think. Yeah, that would be cool. But that's not really relevant at this point. To start with, we may well actually. I will unpause right away. We may well actually not declare wars right away. We might just chill, because if we just chill for a bit, because we're a pacifist religion, we actually gain piety if we just hang out for a couple of years, which I don't complain. Is it at peace? So if someone declares war on me, I'd also lose it too. And there's actually some. Oh gosh, why are they so strong with the... Did they just randomly generate with better buildings? Yeah, they did. Holy. Okay, I'm actually going to need to prepare for potentially getting attacked. So we will be hunting. It's in the taiga nearby. Henry does this all the time, so this is not unusual. Cheap as possible hunt. Go 11 gold. Just go hunt. Tom Bombadiloo. Do. What? Oh, the Corsairs and Andrast. Oh, I see. You're talking about like people playing the Corsair and Andrast. You play Zorzagar. Captain Zorzagar, and you just like I could see someone totally wanting to play Zorzagar and then just going up and conquering Cardalan or something. That could be fun for sure. It's funny. Pirate faith, yes. I'm gonna start the game now. Press start. My son even has. He's got beautiful wifey. Beautiful wifey. It's just hair. Just a hair this time. Oh, no one showed up? No one showed up to my hunt? What? What? But you don't get to do that. Well, maybe I'll appoint someone the master of hunt. I'll make my heir the master of the hunt, and he'll be forced to come. Yeah, take that. Eh. Oh my gosh, I've not seen you in ages, Anderson. Holy. I was not expecting the first time I hear from you in several months to be roasting me as bald Jim Carrey. That's a new one. But a pleasure to see you as well. Gosh, poor Henry. Oh, poor Henry. What can I do? Oh, hello, Darkest. What can? Why did no one show up to Henry? No one showed up to Henry's rip. Make my heir the court physician as well. He can be everything. He can. He's the only one I'll pay. Yes. I'll pay my master of my hunt to be my friend, also known as my son. Surely my son will show up. Surely. Wait a year. We'll have a hunt next year, surely, and then because there's a bird sighting. Oh, falconry, I guess. Okay, fine. Yeah. Oh no, I did not see your comment about calling the Goblin King an ugly bastard. Bro, I agree. I agree that he does fit that. I did not see it though. Let's go to the other holding this time. Still cheap out on it. Please, someone actually show up. Jeez. Goose? Let's go hunt a goose. No! No one came! What's not going?
Hey, Joffrey. I think Henry's just a loser.
He is. What? What the hell, man? Oh wow, I'm lucky. I got everyone around here is so powerful right now. What the heck? They're all powerful and allied and stuff. I'm just chilling. Oh. Oh, take embrace celibacy. And whoa, I won't do the mystical communion thing, but we'll take celibacy, and then we'll go meditate. He's got to go and listen to the spooky in the woods. What's even? Oh wow! Okay, this council needs to be fixed right now. Holy, this is an absolutely dreadful council. Yeah, son, you can be. Oh, wow. Still don't know why no one's showing up to my events though. Maybe if I force a bunch of people to show up to my court by matrilineally marrying dudes maybe then someone will finally show up. I'm spending gold, spending cash money on these people, and they're not showing up. Huh. Invite my sons. You know, actually, potentially adding more people to the list of people who can show up might be a good idea. That would have been smart. I'm kind of dumb for not doing that, to be perfectly honest. Get the boost from pacifism. Long peace. There we go. 11 piety per month. How you doing, Henry? Possess 3.8. He's not doing bad for his health so far. Proved my skills in meditation, and I have a grandson. He's only he's just a little cutie, which is fine. Include my meditation. Playing a sad character, yeah. No landed vassals. I'm a shitty little count in the northeast of the Ice Bay. I'm not even in the Ice Bay. I'm out to the east of it, Ain't nobody, ain't no landed vassal, that's for sure. I wish I had the handsome trait too. But you know what? We can't all have it. You know, that's what makes the people who do have it special. Arctic art. Yes, yes, Yako. Scrumptious. Scrumptious, look at the mountain as well. Uh, is it really? I thought the Ice Bay, because it's always marked as specifically being this on Tolkien maps. I kind of just thought this is something else. This is the bigger, more northern bay that is just not as cold for some reason, because Foreshell is just really sketchy. I got two people in voice chat here, and yet both of you are typing in the stream chat instead of just talking. What are you doing, man? What you doing?
Your stream doesn't want to hear me eat, Joff.
Oh, well, I want to hear you eat.
I'm busy working on dev stuff, so.
Wow.
The
Okay,
thing
I
is,
see how it is.
Yeah, I say I'm busy with dev stuff, but since your stream has started, I haven't tapped back into CK3, so.
Oh, I've already got way more than enough piety to convert to the cult of the Winter King. Henri just be like that. Or I could convert to Azira if I didn't want to instantly become. I don't know.
Good then raid. I think.
They can raid. They've both got they've both got the witch covens thing and an at peace. They both got an at peace penalty.
Yeah, I guess it's which
Azira lets you
pantheon
seek.
you like better.
Azira lets you seek the aid of the spirits, and possessed is a virtue for them. I'm possessed. That's funny.
An at-peace penalty seems really bad when there's almost no one around you.
Oh, it's okay, Dark. We're gonna be fighting our own kids soon enough.
That's true.
Close kin taboo. Divorce disallowed. Yeah, typical Sauron state faith thing. Meanwhile, Azira's divorce always allowed. Ooh, additional taxes. Good. That'll cover all of the wasted gold. I'm forgetting. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't get an at-peace penalty. You get an at-peace... You don't get an at-peace public order penalty. You get an at-peace piety penalty. Huh.
I mean, with the amount of piety you make, I don't think that's a problem.
Only minus 0 point. That's nothing. That's none.
Meanwhile, the encroaching shadow is a full 1.
Yeah.
But,
like, the 0.2 isn't even relevant.
The Cult of the Winter King lets you raid. And it's reformed.
That is
what do people
true.
think? What are people thinking? Azira. Azira is cool because that's just that's the all that's this is the Forward Waith pantheon already. It's the one about it's the necessary things must be done. It's like the world is harsh up here. We need to fight because the strong will survive. It's the classic philosophy that you see in like every other anime where it's like, oh, the villain's philosophy is, oh, you have the privilege to be kind because you're strong, sort of thing. From the current faith, reform the current faith, but it's shit. I'd have to change like everything about it. Also, it's all the holy sites for this one are over. Alright, you know what? I can make a poll. Haven't had an excuse to make a poll in a bit. How do I do this again? Start a poll. We go Winter King Azira. Oh. Poll acquired. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I was really hoping a 0.1.
Instantly, people are just dunking on it. It's like, people want
I
the
was like,
funny
surely
Witch
it's
King face.
I was like, maybe it'll be like 50-50 now.
Yeah, surely it'll be closer. Surely there's some people who are like, oh, just let Nick do the forward wave pantheon, but evil. Or 66 to 34%. Winter King is the it's the cult, like it's the Saronic faith for Angmar. Essentially the thing the Witch King turned himself into a god king in their mythology. Essentially,
Turn myself into a god king, Morty.
well, rip. Ah, some people are very cheeky. Yeah, you're asking Melkorism its own faith. Yeah, orc. There's a distinction between orcs. There's orcish faiths, Saronic faiths, and Melkorist faiths. So, got two Melkorist, or Melkoric. Kind of like Melkoric. Which as of now, it's only got two. Just the funny Adonai. Lag for a second there. The funny Adonai, Black Numenorian / Downfall of Numenor 1. And then there's just the generic cult of Melkor, without the Adonaic flavor. That any old chum can get behind and just be an evil, a right proper bastard. Spider faith, best faith? You mean Sanbai's? Oh, that's right. We got a spider icon for it now. It's it's so, yeah, it's really gross. My favorite of these new icons for Harad pantheons is the cult of Makuset, though, because it's the god of death. It's the religion, the people south of that keep getting conquered by the Variags worship, and they worship death, and they're terrified of death, and the icon is hourglass, just time, fun stuff. Tyrannical religion. Oh, that's the only one we've got there so far. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because it can't. Sauron's faith can't go with the other ones. It's not Saruman. It's not the Saronic faith. It's not an Orcish faith. It's not a Melkorist faith. But there's only one of it, so it's not worth making it its own family. So it's just we'll put it as its own thing. If we come up with just a comically evil religion number 15 later on, like I don't know, someone in Mumakan just really likes torturing people for no reason, and it's not even influenced by Sauron, then hey, there you go. The two Heradic faiths, no one. Oh, I completely forgot. You guys don't have these bottom two. Yeah. The last thing that Remerod did before he disappeared. So sad. Remerod vanished just when when the world needed him most. But he came up with the concepts for these two fights. We've got the Legends of Harwan being a generic pantheon that existed. It's while most faiths in Harad are essentially, they all follow the same pantheon. Realistically, they just focus on one particular god. And the Legends of Harwan faith is to more be like, all right, this is just like vague, generic, like followers of this earlier time as well. It's mostly going to be in earlier start dates where people haven't diverged into making these new cults focusing on the specific gods. Where so in earlier start dates, before Khazgar Maz is a bigger thing. You will see lots of the Nadi Manya is more popular, of course, but you'll also see the Legends of Harwan popping up in various places as well. And the teachings of the Tirail, it's actually an elven influenced religion. So it's echoes of the Ainur. This one is a religion that is based on the elves having like showed up. The elves having showed up in the Dune Sea and such, and just the South in general, and they were just teaching people about the stars. Is realistically, I think it's that they're teaching, they're trying to like convey the like the truth of the world and Eru through how pretty the stars are. Is that what it is? Ranger woke them at night. Night free the men. Yeah. Yeah, told them to not fear the sun because the stars are always there at night. Yeah. It's just cool stuff. Just glad you like the icons. Yes. Good. Unpausing again though. Oh, that's right. I'll end the poll now. A lol. Because that has very conclusively determined that we are going Cult of the Winter King. So I suppose we may as well convert now. No reason Henri can't convert now and start his Unga Bobungaing. Bobunga Dunga. Bobunga Dunga. Even though the holy sites are far away. See Fornost. Can you see Fornost? I'm scared that implies that you think there's going to be something special about it 3D wise, because there's nothing special. I don't know. Like, do you mean the special building? Because we got Dead Man's Dyke as a special building. That's cool. All the Dunedain vassalized to Aragorn. Oh, rip. I was hoping Halbarad would just not. He didn't. Yes. We've got the Dead Man's Dyke. You have to fix it up later. You can fix it. Yes. But actually, now that I'm thinking about Halbarad, who's the lore master for funny reasons, I guess. He actually we've set him and his brother up to actually have wives now. Partially because I was really annoyed with, and as I'm sure many people are, with the fact that Halbarad would always just marry Halbarad and Elegost. Okay, Halbarad doesn't like do anything in the. He's just an Aragorn's court in the public version, but in the dev version, Elegost, as the AI and Halbarad's AI, I suppose, would always just end up marrying like 40-year-old people without blood, and then have maybe one kid before like dying of cancer or something. So the other reason is that Halbarad actually in secondary sources has a son, so named after his father. So we've got Halbaron now, who starts off as Halbarad's son, and they are the child of Halbarad and his wife Telperion, who is the sister of the last member of the Garithlin house. Oh, we actually gave him a child as well now. Nice. Elana Garithlin. How scrumptious. Just adorable. And Elegost also has a wife. Nothing special about her, though. She's just your typical Northern Dunedain, though, because that's what Elagos deserves. He is lame, and Elagos fans are trash. You'll need to learn to respect the Halber Chad when version 4 comes out. Yes, secondary sources. When I and just other people in general usually refer to secondary sources in reference to Lord of the Rings, it means Tolkien didn't do it, but it's like popular fan stuff. Yeah. Halberdad, yes. Why is the Shire in a war? Because well, this happens a lot, and yeah, you can hear Jocko laughing. It's a very common thing for the Thane to decide to try and provoke the like either the mayoralty of the Shire itself or just one of the counties. So you'll get situations where Will Whitfoot dukes it out with Ferrum Ross for the fate of the Shire, and it's always delightful. Oh. Yes, the Shire Civil Wars are fantastic. I don't know how we could stop it. We could. I mean, maybe you could give, Will. Let's just white paste. Just go away. Oh. Yeah. Well, that was the wrong choice. Maybe we can give him title revocation protection so that he stops. Let me just... Alright, what can I... Yeah, whatever. I'll ignore it. But maybe we could give him title revocation protection, and that would stop the Thane from always stealing his stuff. Oh, this is so itchy right now. Yeah, well, Elagos deserves to be more and more emasculated every stream. He deserves it. He is trash. Do hobbits have an Empire tier title? As of now, I've set it up. Emperor tier hobbits are referred to as a lord. You go from the master of a township to a mayor of a mayoralty to thane of a thanedom, and then you become a lord of a lordship. So if you unite all of Arnor as the Shire, you will finally get called Lord. There are no hobbits that get called kings as of now. No colonization yet? No, nothing yet. I'm being very slow right now. To be honest, I've only actually got a couple hours, so this is probably going to end up being a few parts. At least like a couple part streams in total before I make Angmar. How much time do I have left? Yeah, I've got just under. I've got just under 2 hours. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. I don't want just in case Henri accidentally dies of death. May as well swap over to the Winter King. Boom! Scrumptious. And now we have a totally evil background, yeah, because we have the evil people thing. No, why people leave? They're so bad. Ugh. Why do all these people with morals have to leave my court now? He refused. Well, maybe she'll accept. Here, she did, and he'll accept because of that. Lol. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Well. No one's gonna want to join my court now. Whoops. No, I've just got I've got like dense AF people now.
You have a guy with one marshal and that's it.
Yeah.
What a great character.
Fantastic even. But hey, now we can hold mystical communions, I guess, because stone of glass. Money is nice. No one's gonna Ah! I'm ill.
About to die.
No.
It's
No.
over.
Oh,
It's over.
my son is terrible as a physician, so I did not deserve that to work. I was his first time trying this out on someone. So I'll take it.
And it puts me just like taking random herbs, giving it to you, and hoping it works.
Bro really did just do that, yeah. Is there still bird sighted? No. Missed that. Missed that opportunity. Or maybe I did. Wait. Yeah, I did. No one's gonna show up for this hunt, but I need to try. Where do I manage guests?
I forget that like tribal people can sometimes just have like a bit of gold because you're just using half of your prestige in buildings. So most of the time, it's like you're more spending gold on feast than you're in buildings.
Oh, people have shown up! People have shown up!
Impossible. It's a figment of your imagination.
I wouldn't put it past Henri, but you know, fair enough.
Fair enough.
I must keep up with appearances. Take the prestige. I'm not taking that. After we ride, there's market shop. No, we're not. Practice my aim. Killed it. Yes. Where were you when Rabbit was killed? Harefoot. Destroy it for gold.
Easy, making your money back for that whole hunt.
And then we just casually host a grand sacrifice.
yeah. The rabbit wasn't enough.
Time to go on a university visit to Barondur real quick.
Oh wait, yeah, you can do that since you're evil now.
I am so evil.
Completely forgot Bryce did that.
I'm not putting this guy on my council. He's worse than not having a chancellor.
Damn it. Really do be like that playing the Lossoth.
Maybe I can recruit a witch. They're even worse!
You're
not even good for anything!
I mean, he has 17 learning. He's just a bad person.
You can marry an Isengard.
Sadistic, angry.
Yeah, I mean he's got good prowess though because he's evil and it is sadistic, which also kind of goes along with being evil. But you know, you get the point. I definitely need to focus on increasing development so I can finish buildings faster because I'm gonna need to actually be able to compete with these other people who are still fighting for some reason. No, not hiccups.
I love how it's just perfectly cancelled out due to the one side has captured all the buildings, but the other side has won all the battles.
It looks like they're about to finally lose, though.
Oh, damn. Just putting out Joffrey, you might be next.
No. You're so silly, Jocko. You're so silly. Just gonna hold a feast real quick with extra prestige. Inviting literally anyone possible, so that people show up. The intent to befriend someone. Befriend the creepy guy. Yeah, just do that real quick. He's literally just bribing people to be his friends so that he can try to not get killed yet. And instead it's costing him prestige. Is he even worth recruiting? He's not gonna convert. But I kind of just... Oh, he is worth recruiting, yep. Force this man to join my court. And ask him to convert religion. So scared of me to actually consider converting. Yeah, become friends with the lore master, sure. I could not care less. Oh, I guess you're all thankful for my hospitality. It failed intent to befriend. I wonder why he failed to befriend people when he spent the entire feast just making an ass of himself for clout. Yeah, I don't need to invite him because I forced him to. I got a hook at him. I hook on him at the feast. Yeah. All right. Well, there goes that county. And this guy has an alliance and he probably hates me, and I'm weak, and he's only... Wait, he just had a bunch more kids. If I kill him, it shall split. Truly, the biggest, the most important drama in the North is what is happening here. Need the prestige. For tribal halls, please. Iron Constitution. No, that's so... It costs so much gold to do that, though. must flee. Must flee. I could. I don't need to conquer Foreshell, but conquering Foreshell would give me a lot more money to actually accomplish it. But gold isn't actually my main concern right now, so... what's the harm of starting a colony now, I suppose? Takes a long time to remove floods and shit, too, so... Is your empires, yes? So I'd said in the Realm server, fun little thing. See, the Kingdom of Foreshell, it's a snowflake. It's cute, look at it. The Empire of Forodwaith, bigger, more fancy. Is this so... Look at it. It's a big and more complicated snowflake. It's wonderful. But just empires. We have Forodwaith up here. The Blue Mountains over there. We've got Linden here. Linden big. Linden big. Real Linden, a little smaller. Mental Linden. This is how you for all of you Elven fans out there. This is how you must strive to be. Be a mental Mentally, this Linden. Yes. I'm being so weird right now. He's not really. Oh, he is colonizing. He's going north a bit. We got Orstar Noldoron. But you know Enidwaith. Everyone knows Enidwaith. But more interestingly, we've got the Grey Mountains. The Misty Mountains. Sorry, the Misty Mountains Empire, the Iron Mountains Empire, and still tucked away without its impassable borders filled in yet. We've got the Yellow Mountains, or the Yellow Noodle, as the Enlightened refer to it.
It's not a noodle yet.
It's not a noodle yet. Well, I mean, also, yeah, that's a good point. I'll train commanders for the chance to get more evil people to pop into my court. But yeah, it does kind of look like a noodle. It's noodly. In fact, it looks even.
Now, honestly, if the wastelands were colored in, it would not be a noodle.
But they're not. Wastelands are not colored in. When the wastelands are colored in and we add the whole mountain chain, eventually that it will be much noodle, though. Yes. Undisputably. Oh god, this is why the Shire doesn't colonize normally.
Wow, what a great direction.
Ooh.
They just want to go straight to Enidwaith.
He's doing it again.
They clearly want to cut off Halbarad from furnishing Cardolan to give it to the Garuflin family.
Oh, I thought it's because they heard that there were other short people in the Druidane and they wanted to meet them.
Bucklander Pog!
Oh my word. In one move, they've increased their size with a few 1000%.
I remember when Brandy Hall wasn't a thing, but Buckland was already powerful enough, like you could totally take over Cardolan as it if you colonized for long enough.
Amazing. Should honestly
They really are just like
when's
Bree,
the-
but with worse men-at-arms.
Yeah. When's the Hobbit World Conquest stream, Joffrey? Policing the world with your sheriffs.
That is such a. This is a terrible deal. That is such a clickbait. Just imagine that. You see the thumbnail. I played Realms in Exile as the most powerful Hobbit. Can I conquer the Lord of the Rings?
Wow,
I become the true Lord of the Rings as the strongest Hobbit character in Realms in Exile. Oh, speaking of the strongest character. Speaking of playing the strongest something character and taking over. Why isn't he moved?
Oh, because you've got random on, and there's an option to just like stay. You just. Damn.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I've been testing a couple times. I haven't seen him move anywhere. I think.
Oh. I probably messed up the AI options then.
I think you didn't. You must not have actually added it.
That would be kind of funny. Imagine I did all that coding and then just discarded it instead of committing it.
I kind of think that's what's happening. I'm not going to lie, because I haven't seen it happen in a test game yet. So... I kind of think you might have just not done it.
Back to the coding minds, I guess.
Where's a tester? Where's a tester when I need one? Testers! Testers!
That's a good thing my name isn't Blue.
Yes. I must know. Why is the axe that walks not walking? He's supposed to be in the high pass by now.
Imagine he showed up in Carndoom and just started colonizing Angmar.
He could have. He could have, but he's not gonna. He could have, but he's not gonna because he's not. Because you ruined it.
Exactly.
You ruined it.
I did this with the express purpose to ruin players' experience for playing.
Well, you know what?
The axe that walks.
I'll just give him
the LARP and send him to Carndoom.
I'll give him 5,000 gold and set him on a move realm to someplace. Hmm.
I mean, you can move him to Karn Doom. I'm just putting
it.
out.
Yeah.
Put him in
Let's do it.
Karn.
Let's do it. Do it. No
It's not
balls.
like you can take the mountains anyways.
Mercenary guards.
Start.
Mountaineer. Off he goes. Boom, boom. He can resolve the rest of that. Lol. Older axe isn't walking because the younger axe isn't talking.
Oh, that for a moment I thought he
That's
like
clever.
made Zirak was dead. That would have been
Rip
tragic.
if he's dead. That would be a massive L moment right there. But yes, we have successfully murdered the daddy. And now we have murdered Uko, Nemcraft's favorite character. Uko Susi is dead. Lossoth. Now. Thank you. Anyway, I'm completely off base now. What the was I doing? I was thinking, yeah, I need to recruit men at arms to fight Uko's kids. What do I've only got the one holding, so I should just bump up the archers I've already got. A logical solution.
Wait,
And the
what
Lossoth is
happened?
sus.
Like the second I take my eye off of the stream, something interesting happened.
You don't have soundboard options turned on, so you couldn't hear that Dark played the Amogus sound.
Oh, okay.
He was talking about the Sus dynasty in Lossoth. I had to.
Oh no, I just saw their cat is like when the Lossoth is sus.
Yeah,
so
that's why.
thought something happened in game.
The sussy dynasty was well on their way to taking over for Dweith, actually, because they conquered this county. From who are these people? They're actually, yeah, these guys are powerful. It's kind of surprising they lost because they start out very competent fighters. Tomas isn't doing anything.
We should honestly, I think it was mentioned earlier, if someone who finished wants to help us, but we should just get like the Finnish translation of Among Us and make it their dynasty motto.
I was thinking of changing the little banner to be like the little astronaut's helmet.
It's so difficult to do without it being over the top. That is so difficult. Money men. Oh, I've got enough men now. Let's go steal their stuff and then. Oh, he's allied his brother. Yeah, that was always gonna happen, I guess, because they actually like each other. Grand halls. Like grand halls. Halls that are grand are nice. Archers. The palisades are the ones that boost archers. That's probably what I need then. Just make the best out of what I've got. Yeah. An extra 4 levels always good. I mean, if I got it up to tier 5, then it'd actually be pretty hard to siege. Great, there's level 5, speaking of which. A real sketchy witch guy. Okay. Yeah. Take that. Sure, you can teach me witch too. Just have the family already be witches. I don't mind that. Excuse me. Don't know if I want to do anything else with this guy though. Thank you. Why do they have to like each other?
Oh my word. The accent walk's already expanding.
Ah! Choices were made.
He will soon take over Gundabad.
I did give him 5,000 gold, which was a choice. He started with a tier 4 tavern of all things, and artisans. Okay. See how long it takes him to actually prospect place. Yeah. The axe that stalks. He stalked.
Oh,
I don't want my colony to burn down. I hate this one. This is almost as bad as the one that's unique to the Brownlands.
Oh, this is... I just noticed or realized this was for your settlement. I thought you were just being raided.
I don't have the gold to spend
Just
on
hope
this.
you're lucky. Gamble. Gamble.
Gamble on the... Like, I can't afford to lose 225 gold.
Hey. Yeah, you can.
Well, it's only a 50% chance of you not affording it.
And that 50% happened, so okay.
Hey, but you know what that means? That means that next time that event happens, you should take it again, because if it's a 50% chance, that means on the second try, it's a 100% chance to get the good result. That's how math works.
Oh, great. I can't get rid of the floods either.
Like the coin can never land on tails twice in a row.
Honestly, I feel like Vector, like the universe is just like punishing you for trying to resurrect Angmar. Like,
yeah.
Eru sees what you're doing and is stopping you.
I get the floods back again. You know, screw the floods. Let's get rid of the bears instead. Also, we're gonna have a revolt because everyone's upset. Everyone is upset. My steward's name is also Henri. He is! Okay. A thriving colony. Wow. Wow!
Something good happened.
Yay. Hello, random Saurian woman. Lovely to see you. Who knows why you're here, but lovely to see you. Charmed. Step back, this is my patient. I saved fat-ass McGee. Always have been. And now, because of the debt, fight the revolt. Avu. Please join me, Habu. A plague.
Henri really is just punishing you.
Colony saved. I saved it. It's okay. No need to worry.
Give me a vector. It's...
I need to finish whole of body though.
This feels like the Goblin game, but I don't think there's gonna be an upward trend. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the whole game, Joff. It's just
No.
colonizing.
No. I'm gonna make it work. Trust. I'll outpace the axe that walks. Just you wait.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Why did he go with tier 4 alcohol over everything?
You didn't get to choose
it. Yeah, that's a randomly spawnable thing.
It is basically the worst thing you could have gotten, but
It's fine. Trust. I play the game a lot, obviously.
Compare that to like tier 2 mushrooms.
Tier 2 mushrooms is actually better than the bar.
I'll take.
Okay, buddy. Okay, time to pivot to money.
Wait. Joffrey, that dev question actually for you. Since I just saw Vector say something. Should above ground dwarfs, like the axe that walks, apparently his culture is like above ground, should he be able to move realm to anywhere? Or to like mountain/hill counties as well?
I mean, I had always wanted the expedition thing to be able to be used on mountains as well. As underground, but
because yeah, then that would be like an easy like scriptable thing. Like if you have the correct tradition, add mountains and hills to the category as well.
See, the thing is, I don't actually want the axe that walks to be, I actually want the county here to be a different culture than the axe that walks, because he only goes to underground places, which means that like it kind of just makes you have a bad time if you play him, because you can't develop your stuff as much as you could if you're playing an underground dwarf. So
True.
I kind of just want to make the Blacklocks that are here a long beard slash Blacklock culture that's different from his, and that
Blackbeard.
because I want to set up I wanted to set up a character who city here now. What the heck? I want to set up another castle holding in this county that a friend of his would take over, who is the local culture when the axe leaves. Where Vangarus must have died. Yeah, everyone must have. Oh wait, Asimu's still here. Asimu's still here, and he's allied to the Nerniags. Whoops. He was murdered by Suladan. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Not unsurprising at all. King Cthulhu's the second. Okay. This is a weird Umbar moment.
I'm surprised the Broderpan isn't murdering him. Or hasn't murdered him.
Interesting that Broderpan is still alive. Yeah, Broderpan killed his brother. And now he's attacking the fucking Tenjin. Huh. He's third in line now.
Base.
Come on, I know you can do it, Barodapon. I know you betrayed us because I still haven't given you religious protection. But surely you'll convert to Umbarus. Come on, man. I know you want to. I know you want to convert to local culture. You can do it. Cynical, humble, intent. Meh. I guess humble. Cynical's just kind of meh. So, yes, humble, diligent, and humble. He's gonna be such a good person with an evil AF religion. You're losing this war? I should have taken this opportunity. If I'd been paying attention... Oh, I mean, actually, no, I wouldn't have had any opportunity. I've been in extreme debt this whole time. Oh, he is. You are correct. Throw her in jail. Execute. Yes. She was my concubine, but I mean, I don't, yeah, he's a celibate anyway, so. In carp, then. Game sighting. Only really got one person I can raid. And, you know. Actually, I've got the ability to stand up to him now. So that is fair. But, I can't realistically raid the other guy. Though I could try. I could try to raid his brother. Whoa, long time no see. Long time no see me? I've been streaming for a bit again now. If that's what you mean. Yeah, this is
Not the move.
really don't think that that's gonna work. Oh, Man at Arms counter though. Okay, maybe pure pressure does work sometimes, you know. That's what gets. No, can't afford to. Yeah, I need to tolerate them. I can't afford to have worse construction time. The rest of the Angmarim religions, there's only. I mean, this isn't even in an Angmarim category. This is a Saronic faith. So it's in the Saronic category. It was before a Horrid Waithrim faith, which includes the teachings of Balsha, because the Balsha Rim, who followed said faith, or the people that became the Angmarim in time. I need taxman now. Yeah. The Balsha Rim okay, the Balsha religion. Oh, thanks for the gold. The teachings of Balsha are essentially like the codified pantheon. It's a codified united pantheon for the various Forwardwaith deities. It could potentially be an organized faith as a result of that. Don't know. Oh, wow. Wow, he's a good person. Holy. Diligent, humble, temperate. If he wasn't, like, someone who'd be terrible at stewardship, he would have been a fantastic steward character. Oh, extra tax. Nice. Stop trying to murder me. That's rude. Don't think I need that high tribal authority. Oh, I do actually have a second slot for men-at-arms. Wonder which one I should be taking. Well, what do these guys mostly have? Because we got some pikes and some light footmen. Not a whole lot of men-at-arms in general, really. It really is just that classic vanilla DK2 situation of we're all tribes, just get lots of bowmen. Because bowmen are effective against them. Light horseman. But this guy's got pikes. He's the main threat. The main threat I've got in the region has pikes, which are would just expressly be worse. Yeah, there's some people with bowmen, but yeah, I think because heavy infantry are too expensive, so I say that, but it's only so much more expensive. It might be worth it to get the armored footman then. It's so, you say it's so good as tribals, but yeah, who is it good against? Who is it good against? People that have pikes? Good. He can into which? I don't know what what you mean by look at the Coney and vanilla. Also, I don't look at vanilla. I haven't played vanilla in ages and don't really intend to play it again for a long time. But what about why is it good? What's these people complaining? Like the third person who's now complained. Why don't you expand? Why you're not raiding enough? You know, there's nuance to this. You gotta. I almost I probably would have gotten killed if I lost that battle when I tried raiding this dude who is a little big for my britches until I get more men-at-arms.
Joffrey, why haven't you conquered all of Fordwaith yet?
That's a good question. God. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't. I don't like it. But Drac, stop telling me it's good. Stop telling me it's good. I know you know what you're talking about. I know you're good at the game. But why is it good? Tell me why I should do it.
Stats.
Just the pursuit or something? Because I guess not really anyone else's pursuit. Other than Lightfootmen, but Lightfoot are just the thing you want to get rid of unless you have unique ones. If you win with horsemen, you kill them. So, okay. And they've got, and then if you lose, you get the screen too. Yeah, I see the point. They're almost twice as expensive as archers. Probably fair. Oh, really? Only tier 2? Should have just put you on stewardship after all. Jeez. Yuck. Toivo, why can't... You haven't gotten her pregnant a second time in all 16 years. What the hell, man? How are you this bad? How?
Some men just struggle to get it up, Joff.
I mean, when you look at him, it wouldn't surprise me, but goddamn! Goddamn. Oh, not some random 40-year-old. I want to marry someone because we're kind of on the ropes here. Not a lot of people. Unfortunately, most of the women around are old, or they're, you know, fucking gonna die in like 5 seconds. Guess I'll have to wait for a little bit. Or you can go meditate in the hills. Will Men-at-Arm have? Yes. Angmar will have some unique Men-at-Arms. The same as Lossoth, but I didn't get around to it before the start of the stream. Realistically, I could have done it the other day, but I've had a lot to do. A lot on my mind and a lot to do, so it has not been possible. I just barely even managed to... I barely managed to get them, unique title flavor before the stream. You can blame the lead dev. Blame Jamie, because if Jamie, if our team lead hadn't been distracting me and talking about Gundabad and stuff, I would have had time. It's all his fault. Oh my gosh, what was this? Dorwinrim Munbergian. What the? He goes in the dungeon. Thank you for the gold. Now you can just wander around, I guess, Mr. Dorwinrim Adventurer. Ah, the axe that walks is holding a tournament. To distract myself from what is happening. Oh wow, look, isn't that cool? The axe that walks is having a tournament. Oh wow, isn't that cool? So imminent death. How do I deal with imminent death? The lost tribesman. And we've got the Barim Anadun. Okay, wow, we need to fix this. We need to fix these mercenaries. Orcs strong, orcs most important. I don't know why Angmar would have orcs. That's just like something the Witch King specifically would have. Did he hire mercs? God damn it, he hired mercs too. I just kind of lost this, haven't I? Well, that's embarrassing. Huh.
Common Joff L.
Apparently... No! Because I didn't raise them before they put the place under siege. I don't get as many levies. Wow. This just kind of is suffering. Is he gonna get...
Why on earth does it say you would win that?
He's gonna get there before... What the hell? Owner is over 25 years in debt. Excuse me?
Oh.
What?
Fucking destroy him.
The main dude isn't, but this guy, what the heck? Did he try colonizing something? No, I don't think so. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Wait, I stack wiped him. I bloody stack wiped the poor man. Huh.
See, they just wanted to give you a little glimmer of hope before you inevitably failed, because there's no way you can actually beat that 1400.
So silly, Dark. Of course I can. Of course I can.
How?
Hour of friendship.
What has friendship ever done for you, Joff?
It's gotten me into Warhammer tabletop role-playing games.
You're right.
Oh, he's coming back. Um. Do
it. You must fight.
This is it. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Alright. You know, maybe, Nathan, maybe I've got to give you more credit. Maybe I got to give you more credit, Nathan. Maybe you know what you're talking about. Just kill him fast. Just kill him fast. Wow. Also, Ironside? What? Why are they calling me Ironside? Also, I win? Battle's won 100%.
W.
You to be able to turn aside any blow from the most majestic sweep to an assassin's blade. Okay. Henry's badass. He also got more health than he started with. Also gonna kill this man real quick. Thanks for the gold. Huh.
Now attack them. Take their land. They're weak.
You're weak. But which should I be building? Construction guilds. No. The construction guilds cost prestige.
Yeah, just build the settlement.
Oh, I don't want they cost prestige for tribes, so I don't think I really want that.
Take it. Take their land, Joffrey.
Take it now. Yes, we will take Salami. I'll conquer it. If I do a holy war, well, I guess the only adjacent person is the guy I just beat.
That's 50 years in debt.
Yeah. He is most welcome to try what he wishes. Almost feel bad for the poor bugger. Whew. Wow. This is something else. I don't know what to do. Good development growth on the colony now.
Hello.
Whoa. What happened to my... okay, no, you didn't... It wasn't you, Nemcraft. You weren't scared. It's my commander just suddenly stopped being there anymore, and that scared me to death, because I'm about to get into a fight.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm about to...
But, yeah. How are you doing in the game?
Really good, and I don't deserve to be. I made a bunch of really stupid mistakes, and it's just that the AI made an even worse mistake, which was becoming 200 years in debt. So they lost. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Yeah, I can't stay for long. Just wanted to check in on the campaign before I have to leave again.
Typical Nemcraft jump scare. I cannot stay for long. I am needed elsewhere. Yes, we think things.
Turns out that I have to actually do other things. Anyways,
I thought you were about to.
Lossoth have you actually taken?
I just took my first county, so yeah, things are going great.
Nice.
Yeah, these are two different
Don't
duchies.
lose all your sanity points.
No, I never. Never lose my sanity points. Henri's great. He's great. He's very stable, very healthy.
In any case, yeah, I need to go back to the anime club. Bye.
Bye.
Weeb.
Freaking anime club. watching his Japanese animes. Need 4 counties in this duchy. I need to start colonizing Pulju. To actually... I need to start colonizing this Pulju county to actually get enough de jure territory to make the duchy. Yes. This guy is doing a subjugation. Huh. Well, bad for him. I'm about to take death to his part. Oh no, wife is dead. Oh no. Anyway. Pomela. At this point, I could theoretically blitz the last 2 guys. Because they're both in the same duchy. So I don't even necessarily need to, like, get this one. Huh. Wow. She can't marry anyone. And she's got cancer, too. She's a bleeder with cancer. Really? This just seems cruel. Now damning her by converting her to an evil religion before she dies. I'm not a nice man. Do humans have the ability to just migrate? No. Humans do not. It is specifically a thing that dwarves can do. And he has, I don't know why it's not working right now. I'll have to test it. I'll have to have my minions test it later to make sure it is working properly. But the axe has a thing that causes him to migrate to a random place at game start.
He's going to tier 3 delving.
He is. It's so crazy.
He's getting ready for that war against Torshal. We all know it.
He knows it's coming. The war to end all wars. Declare holy war on him, then this dude could get called in, but can't afford the prestige for a subjugation war. So we're going big.
You want to subjugate anyways, they'll hate you for all time.
Well, I wouldn't even subjugate them because he's just a...
Weak? Not even a duke?
Yeah, because he's not even a duke, so...
You're not even a duke.
And I'm not even... Neither of us are dukes. This is typically... This, oh, okay. Well, I just win that war then. Okay, that works. Captain. Loser. Crash. Failure, even. I can into Forishell. You're a king, you can do hold court. Yes, that's it's helpful. Oh, what a surprise! The wife with cancer died of cancer. Yeah, my son with his beautiful wife just never got it up. Sad. Marry my grandson, who is handsome, to a random, bloody, pretty Bazishnarude woman. What? Sure. Just hanging out. What would you consider the county? What do you mean? What do you mean by what would you consider the county in Lossoth? The best. Oh, that's obvious. It's this one. The de jure capital. The de jure capital is just the best one.
The best one is obviously the best fishing spot, the soon-to-be added secret special building.
Of course, of course. Any day now.
Any day, once I learn to code special buildings.
That's not hard.
Yeah, that's super easy.
I know.
A champion will fight the wolves. And Cairo, yeah, my son, my grandson. Yes, funny family. So Henry only had one son. And Henry's a singular son, who he starts with at game start, married a beautiful and hale woman, and yet he only managed to get it up long enough to have a single kid. And that single kid, who is now handsome, I have now betrothed to a random, pretty Positioner-rude woman who just happened to be nearby. She just happened to be hanging out in Belagost.
This is starting to remind me of what happened with the head of faith situation for the Lossoth. Where
all of this is one
county. Like the Lossoth made the head of faith title, then like a Harad wave person inherited it, and then someone in the Bay of Fairshell inherited it. It was the like weirdest just inherit chain.
We just want to have really pretty kids, okay? Granddaughter of the king.
The Lossoth game going.
Wait, what? She's the grandchild of Vitalinar!
What?
What?
Eccentric is right. Jesus Christ.
Vitalinar's granddaughter just showed up in Belagost. This game is weird. I'm gonna... People be talking like, oh my gosh, what if like one of these Lossoth guys is descended from the Angmar, or maybe a Black Numenorian? Whoa! The real question people should be wondering is, what if they're descended from what if they're descended from the King of Ray, the Kralgi of Ray? That's the real question.
I can't wait to hear about the Lossoth conquest of Ray.
I forgot. I need to actually hand out some titles.
Wilhelmy.
Guys, old.
Oh, is Arnor? Did Aragorn decide to stay north?
Oh God, it's 25 years in. And I haven't checked yet. Yeah. Oh no, it's Arnor. He hasn't gone south.
Longsword.
Aragorn Longsword. He studied the blade where others were feasting. And he has married Baraniel. She is
woman.
I guess she's one of the random Remnant Blood characters that
Soul added.
Soul stuck around, yeah. Yeah, that was probably a good idea to stop situations like this from making him marry someone who's 40 years old and has 0 blood.
Yeah.
She is gay though, so I don't know. I don't have many kids. In any case, I need to hand out... This guy's gonna just die soon, isn't he? I need to hand out these titles.
Shit, yeah, I just realized, like someone said, if you form Angmar now, it's Angmar versus Arnor round 2.
Electric Boogaloo!
Finally.
Amazing.
The sequel no one knew they wanted.
This man needs I have found a Nafarati berserker. He's 56 years old. Here you go, buddy.
How do you get these people? Is it because you're the only evil person in Arnor?
There's not that many people with Saronic fates. So, like, wait, he's not for Akani, though. Yeah, he's not. He's the people apart one. Why is he here?
Close enough.
I can't even be like, oh, he's a cult of Ziggur. No, he's just a random Nafarkani person. Oh, there's Soria. We've still got Cthulhu's gone the second of Umbar. They haven't. Barodapon didn't kill him. It's interesting.
Barodapon's just chilling.
Barodapon's playing the game wrong. He's supposed to convert to Umbarus. Umbarus.
Then just change him to Umbarus, coward.
No, he needs to do it himself. He needs to feel like it's time.
No, he need. You're free to play however you want, but if you don't play how I want, you're playing wrong. God, I'd hate to be your fucking DM.
Oh, if Aragorn dies, the Shire inherits.
They get to see the unique Loke for the Shire.
Yeah, you'd get to see. Actually, I haven't set up a unique name for Arnor if it's ruled by a Hobbit, but I mean, they'd become
title.
He'd be called Lord of the Lordship of Arnor.
You didn't have to spoil it. God.
I have told them already in the stream, but that's
shit.
Okay. People asked if there was an Emperor tier Hobbit title, and I told them. They needed to know.
Now we just need the Head of Faith title, the Breakfast Club. Sorry, the
yes, of
second
course.
Breakfast Club. Go
forth, my really tall Nafarati minion. you Nafarati berserkers being exported to all corners of the evil worlds. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. I'm so evil. Down for round 2 of Arnor versus Angmar, yeah. Well, she's not gonna join.
You think you're gonna win this?
It's shitty Arnor, so maybe.
Yeah, you're shitty Angmar.
That's what's going on with Eldberg.
I'm pretty sure Keladul could probably beat you at this point.
No. You silly.
Specifically, that the Dunedain were anime protagonists.
But damn,
you
could
are
actually
not
finish
winning
that
this
goal.
fight. You are a mid-season villain.
Mid-season villain.
Oh, by the way, I'm so glad
I'm Henri.
Jamie got some of the settlement GFX stuff in.
Cairo, would you really call Henri a mid-season villain?
I'm being generous here by not calling him the backstory villain.
Oh, I thought he'd be a filler villain.
Well, I was gonna say he's like the villain they defeat in the opening episode, who it turns out later was worth hot shit.
Oh, I thought he'd be a villain that shows up in an episode that everyone skips because it's on one of those lists that people make for filler.
The Angmarim are not shonen protagonist, chat. It is the Dunedain are the anime protagonists. Or the shonen protagonists.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Nafarati guy instantly got killed.
Oh,
so.
you said antagonist. Yeah, no, they're like the first chapter villains. They're like the henchmen of the actual threat.
The villain that gets killed by the real villain to show how cool the villain is.
You know, that's sad, but you're probably right. That's a good description of it.
I'm right. That's why it's funny.
Is this Henri Colin?
Him-
For
Magmar?
a moment,
Yeah, I
couldn't
thought it too.
see the
I
name.
thought-
yeah, I thought it was Valandor. I was like, what the fuck?
I thought we were
So
having.
disabled.
I thought we were
They're
having
coming-
Finarfin colonizing Toleracea again. Not Toleracea. What is it? I forget the name of this
I
island.
forgot the name of it.
Yeah. That yeah, whatever. But hey, Macro finally saved up. He's gonna lose it instantly. There's no way he's
Yeah.
keeping it.
I mean, he's gonna die because he doesn't do anything. But that's
I mean, like
Magmar,
jokes
I
on
guess.
jokes on you, but every time I've tried doing anything as Macro, I instantly get attacked by Linden. Anytime I
Yeah.
spectate him, Linden just is like, meh, Macro is fine. He can just sit there. It's-
Every game I've played, he just instantly gets murdered by Kirdan, just like day one. Because he's got like
then-
2 troops.
Yeah, and then you get like him when he's not played by a player. He's just free to live his life for the like next in-game 100 years. The AI doesn't care.
Axeman
Uh,
isn't. He
Yet
still
more
hasn't
proof
prospected.
that Fenorians are Mary Sue's.
People are so slow to prospect. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, should
Maybe
pump
your
up those
people are
AI
just shit.
consideration.
Yeah, they don't. The AI does just not do it enough.
All these people are getting killed.
Should tell them to like sell their buildings. And
Especially because
just,
it's required for dwarves to actually develop now.
yeah.
Wait, what?
Because you need a mine to increase your delving level at a certain point, and you can't do that unless you've discovered the resource.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's only at
yeah.
tier 5, so
Yeah, but
he's-
it is
he still
it
has
is
time.
required essentially.
yeah, but it's only at tier 5, so it's
Well, I'd have to check. He might have retooled it, but I swear that mines were the first thing you needed
No,
to
it got
start the
changed.
delving.
It got changed when it was
Okay.
moved from a generic mine to resource specific.
Yeah, no, I saw that. But, like, I didn't know that he switched over the delving triggers already.
We're gonna raid Keladul.
I mean, it might just be
Not too
because
good.
I told Jamie I would like rejig the triggers. Because obviously previously it was only triggered on 1,
Yeah.
Huh?
and now it's like triggered on like 20. Oh my word!
What did you do?
Terrified for a second, Kirdan message popped up. I was like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
He's
But it's
coming for your ass.
it said he
No, in
colonized
fact,
up to
he's
me.
Scared. He's
He-
scared. He's fucking shaking. He's trembling right now.
He colonized up to me and is now offering me money for a truce. So
Kirdan colonizing on the way to the game rule, which is good.
he is doing the thing. Which means that he would also come and try to murder me if I dared to, like, step foot inside Elven homelands. Or are the Urukai surviving much more now? I don't. The actual orcs of Isengard have a. Like sometimes they end up surviving, and other times they get wiped out by other people nearby. Sometimes they have populist revolts and stuff. There's lots of things that can happen to them.
I remember recently I saw, I think it was in an anime maybe or something. They actually survived and formed the Kingdom of Dunland when Saruman collapsed.
I saw that once, yeah. Interesting stuff.
What a lad.
Let's make the other one primary.
I need to make
Move
the
the-
coat of arms. No.
Otinemi.
Lossoth already have all their coat of arms.
They have a lighthouse. Not as good as the real best lighthouse, though.
Hmm.
The Abyssal Sea is
I'm
the
flattered.
correct lighthouse on the map. For those who don't know,
Yes.
we've got the foundations of Stone Kingdom on the map.
Yeah.
And one little quirk about it is that we're gonna add a goblin tribe here probably because as of now you can go on a dwarven expedition to this bottom duchy because the only restriction on like underground counties you can't go to are ones that are adjacent to someone. So that means you can't go to this one, for example. But until we add a goblin in the Ebon Gorge, you can go to these bottom three.
Yep, I've done it. I just sat as Albrook for like the first 5 years, and then just went to the bottom county, sat there for 60 years, and colonized the entire Misty Mountains. Killed Gundabad. It was amazing.
God, I can't wait.
Bury the depraved. Why he married someone? She's not fertile anymore. She's old. Like she's gonna die soon. Bro, I really do need to add another son for. I need to give Brocker another kid. He is lustful after all. I need to give him more sons so that he has a less likely. It's less likely for the most in line person to inherit the throne to be a freaking Firebeard. So
Yeah. It's I remember inheriting Balagost because Murray died like 10 years into the game due to like an accident or a traveling accident, and then his sister also just died. Holy shit!
he's declaring
That's
war on
amazing.
Maglor for the duchy of like the de jure duchy of the island. He's not even like, oh, you're gonna be subjugated. Wait, no, just the county, just the county of the island. Yeah. Give me that colony.
Unfathomably based.
You don't
That
get
is-
that.
That's like that's what almost like what CK3 is doing currently to you. It's like no, Maglor, you're staying on your island. You're
Yeah.
not moving.
Get
No,
your ass
Maglor, you
back
don't
on there.
understand. You're
You're
not
supposed to be in
leaving.
self-imposed isolation. God damn it.
Song singers rocking up, being like, nope. They're such a funny unit.
Just like blows the entire harbor to pieces.
Rip. It doesn't even
He's
keep it.
fine.
He just
Oh, yeah.
destroys it.
He said no. You're not
Yeah.
allowed to have nice things.
I'm cutting that in. Yeah.
Well,
Great
the
to see.
Dunlendings can't. Why the fuck is there a nape kindler here?
Holy shit, so based.
So this dude, so an ended Waithrim Duke, colonized all the way up to the southern half of Tharbad,
Okay.
and then when
Granted
he
it to a
died,
goblin.
did it say granted? Became independent. What?
A hustle-looting, traveling, smithing nape kindler.
I'm not even sure how that.
This is truly one of the most base of goblins.
Well, he is a nape kindler, so I have to like him. But what the heck? Shame he'll never make that colony finish. Put him in the game. Put him in the game. Just boss Goblock. All my homies love Goblock. What's happening in Gundabad now, anyway?
I'll totally make a coat of arms for Goblock. And a unique nickname.
Rip the Bone Snapper. Gorgle instantly killed him. I guess Gorgar
Great fat
Diplovac.
one.
Yeah, we've got Gundabad now set up to start with a bit of a tussle going on where Gorgle he's got the dude who starts here. He's got Grishnak the soldier as his vassal, but his Gorgar and the one county Bone Snapper Great Fat One Goblin is just independent as well, and
Why?
once unites them, then he can continue on. How hard is it to make the kingdom? We're 50 gold. This is the part of the game where I just keep... He is actually getting rid of some of the colonization blockers, but you're not doing it fast enough. I don't like you, Argon. You're playing the game wrong, Argon.
You're having fun wrong.
Mm-hmm. Don't like him. Should do it better. How far away is Angmar? Oh, yeah, we'll be there any time now. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Wait, Natan, what do you mean by is that representing the lowest levels of the sea? Do you mean the foundations of stone area?
Oh, I guess he means the foundations of stone.
Oh,
Is it?
yeah.
Is it the?
It's the area that
yeah.
Gandalf falls into in the movies.
It's
or
like
what I like to think it is. That's what I put on the kingdom level coat of arms.
we yeah, that's the inspiration by stuff like the coat of arms and the naming and concepts. But I mean, realistically, it's like it's still off to the side. So what's going on here is the idea being like the East Hall, you got the Bridge of Durin, you fall down there, you enter big old ocean, and then that ocean, that lake has like waterways that go down from it that go like slanted downwards is the kind of idea. So they go at an angle along, and it keeps going down into the side, downwards deeper and deeper through, and then you get to this like nexus of waterways that we call it the umbral floodways, and then past that, it drips into just a massive underground ocean, which is the Abyssal Sea. And it's just a big frickin' underground ocean that, theoretically, in earlier start dates, we're gonna stick a bunch of goblins in while Moria is at its peak. So right now, there's not many goblins here, but the Foundations of Stone is probably gonna have a bunch of goblins in it when like Khazad-dûm is all set up. Because
it's gonna be a pain in the ass for them.
It'll be a pain in the ass for everyone in any context. Yeah. Well, version 4 release. Oh, soon TM. Yeah, soon TM. Lol.
Mm-hmm. Gotta keep them guessing.
Gotta keep them guessing. That's why we always give them the same answer.
Mm-hmm.
It
It will definitely be out before 2063. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Not sure if we're allowed to make commitments like that. I think Jamie would like
you're
that.
right. Jamie's gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Why not have dwarves go down there?
Well, dwarves can go
just,
there.
Like, you'd have to go through all the other places that are way better to go to. It's like that fucking meme where like there's a bunch of toys on the shelf and a guy just pushes aside all of them to point at like the really ratty looking one in the back and saying, I want that one.
Yeah, you can get here. It's just you gotta colonize and conquer your way down. And we don't want you to be
a pain in the ass to colonize.
We don't want we don't want dwarves being able to just go on a dwarven expedition from like we don't want Eldberg to be able to just be like, you know what, today I feel like going into Moria, but not just Moria. I feel like there is a subterranean ocean.
Overdone at this point.
Yeah, I think
do something a bit newer.
Let's just go into Moria and just like go down. Let's just keep going down, and we'll just live there. Like,
why don't we just live in the sewers?
Who needs light? Like, just keep going down.
No, this is like the fucking worst part. It's not even like it's supposed to be just like shitty, cold, wet caves that no one really lives in by choice. You know?
Like the backstory we've got going on for the goblins that did go here and then eventually spread out into Moria is that they were like one of the potential origins for them at least is that they're the cravens, quote unquote, of Morgoth's host, who straight up, like at the soonest opportunity, found deep dark hiding hole and just ran instantly. We're like, oh, let's go hide there.
Yeah,
That place looks safe.
the inspiration for that area, at least for me, what I conceptualize it as, are like, it's not cenotes, but you know those underwater cave systems in like Mexico, where it's completely closed off, closed circuit, really shitty to live in, and there's like barely any food. It's sort of like that. They only really scavenge things that flow downstream, or grab what meager fish they can find in the waters, I imagine.
Fish.
So dwarves would not go there by choice. It's not like a hospital environment, really. Not really. Compared to like what you can do above.
Yeah, dwarves. This is an important thing to note about dwarves. Dwarves, like they do like mercantile, like they do the funny buying of goods. They interact with other people and they grow food, but that's not their primary. Like that's not their main way that they get resources they need. They mostly end up buying their food, for example. So if you take a bunch of dwarves, it ain't like Dwarf Fortress where you're just like, oh, we'll just like, it's fine, whatever. Dwarves vastly prefer to, instead of having to set up massive amounts of mushroom forests underground.
No, but I spend so much time on them.
They can.
Now you too can play Dwarf Fortress in Crusader Kings.
Loop. Loop. They're allied to the frickin' stone collar guy. These guys are really good for raiding though, because the Ubnans, love them. Love to hate the Ubnans. Only towns. Get rid of the bandits. Oh my gosh. Woe
Have
is
you
me.
finished your colonies?
I finished one. I finished one.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Lossoth try and make money challenge.
That's just now that's just rude.
Yes,
I mean, he's making
it's meant to
5
be.
gold a month. That's something.
Yeah, you know,
Exactly.
That's like a
baby's first delving can make 5 gold a month.
like that. That's like a very poor dwarf, you know.
Yeah, it's. Don't worry, Eldberg can make that.
Oh, I can't hunt
Hell,
because I'm infirm.
Balden, once you get rid of the first 2 goblin tribes, you can probably easily make 5 gold a month.
Exactly. How much is the Axe of the Wolves? How is he doing?
How much is he making
I don't
now?
know. He just sort of chills.
He knows nothing that men can duel.
Mm-hmm.
Still
Lock
hasn't-
him away.
Still hasn't prospected his own county yet.
Wait,
He's
he
making
went to
1.7.
fucking Angmar?
Well, I actually had to send him there directly because he has, for some reason, it's not working. Oh, that's right. You're a tester minion. You can test for me. Whether he actually shows up. Because I've got to leave in 25 minutes.
More work.
Yes, all that good old-fashioned work.
They better be paying your ass.
No, I don't get paid. I actually do it all for free.
Yeah, he only gets to grab one singular Krispy Kreme donut on the way out.
Fucking Krispy Kreme!
I don't know what you.
Hey,
want
listen,
to
hey,
from
listen,
maple
don't shut on
cream.
Krispy Kreme donuts, okay? Those donuts
That
are
shit's good.
delicious. Yeah.
Mhm.
what are they called? There's this one famous there's this one kind of candy that's like famous that Canada has. I forget what they're called though.
I don't know, maple syrup something.
It's usually maple syrup.
That's all you guys really do.
All right, no one's allowed to stop me. I'm taking blood. I'm taking blood. Sorry, not sorry.
No, you fucking hack. Why don't you just try and breed Numenorian into your line while you're at it? If you're going
Not.
might as well go all the way.
I'm not. I won't. I'm not gonna.
It's too late. You've already taken blood.
I'm not gonna. Read cringe into my bloodline. Isn't this guy? He thinks he's hot shit.
Compared to you, anyone is.
Oh, he's so clever.
I know. Thank you.
50 more gold and I could make the funny snowflake. And I could get even more new funny title flavorization.
Oh shit, there's actually title flavorization for him now.
Oh, depressed.
I know.
Yeah, I it was a choice between either that or Men-at-Arms, and you know me. Like, one of those is more important to me than the other.
Yeah, one of them is easier for you, you lazy ass.
No, no, the Men-at-Arms is easier than the title flavor, actually.
Sure, buddy.
It is!
After all the times I've heard you bitching about Men-at-Arms.
Oh, I've got Exclave Independence on, so Erebor is blowing up again.
Yeah,
God damn
fuck
it.
you. Fuck you.
Oh, look at Good Wonder. He's so adorable in his little island of stiff beard surrounded by bloodthirsty Lossoth. Logath. They're different, trust.
Do goblins have troll men-at-arms?
They do, actually. They just never recruit them, because they're really
They have
expensive.
mountain trolls. They're like the
Yeah.
shittiest they're way worse than like Olag High or anything comparable, but they're all you got, so might as well use them.
May as well take what you got.
Yeah. They do what? Would you say like on par with it one elven unit's damage? But like with a tenth of the troops?
I don't know. I don't know how I'd classify them. Like a tier list.
Yeah, no. Forget whatever the fuck Nemcraft's talking about with the Realms in Exile iceberg. What we need is the Realms in Exile MMA tier list. Human form Shelob playable. I voted for it, but I was outruled.
No, I'm dying. Back to medicine focus. Abort.
Of cringe.
He realized he took blood. He took blood and it resulted in his newborn grandson being beautiful instead of just handsome. And he's like, no, what have I done? Wrath, stubborn. Everyone's gonna be fucking stubborn. Hummel has the spooters.
Damn, I didn't know you were role-playing your own family, Joff. I mean, I've got a very narrow sample size, but given you, I'd imagine they all are.
Is he saying I'm beautiful?
What? No, stop.
I think he's saying, yeah. I think he's saying that he's got a very narrow sample size of my family, but with what he knows, that means that they're beautiful. So I think that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, anytime, buddy.
Real G. I could make the kingdom, but I've just got the one son, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes, but kingdom cool.
But he could make it. No, it needs to be Henri that makes it. Just thinking about that out loud, it's
Never
like, no.
for tomorrow what you can do today.
Never do
is
tomorrow
what
what
I
you can
tell
put.
the kids in my advisory, but then never act on.
Never do today what you can do tomorrow.
Yeah, they got rid of the underground terrain there. There wasn't really any big scale. West Angmar.
I'm gonna read thirsty stuff. Um, learning, lifestyle, sure. I'm not paying him money. I don't want to get a county back, no. Off with his head. I have a orc in my court as a champion. I don't want him. I mean, actually, that doesn't matter because we're evil. So, actually, yeah, don't betray me again. Sure, sure. Get a strong hook on this guy. We shall ban weapon in cities. Yes. Only the government is allowed to have weapons.
Damn Sauronites. They want to take away our swords.
They do.
We've got the right to bear weapons, my dude. It's
Beautiful.
guaranteed in the
I'm gonna marry this guy to a beautiful bell breaker. I shall keep this man pinned.
hot orcs be like.
Hot orcs aren't real, they can't hurt you.
Oh, come on.
This kingdom to West Angmar?
Drakot said better Angmar instead. Sunken Angmar. There.
Sunk.
Colder Angmar.
Create Angmar now. We'll do right away.
Yeah. If you gotta leave in 20 minutes. Console commands. Everyone will respect you way more if you use them.
I think that's how that works, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Balagost globbed up Keladul.
Damn.
They're doing really... Why is their money so bad, though? They colonized everything except the one place that has gold. Really? Really? They've colonized
Base.
everywhere except the county that has the gold. Okay.
Oh, it does 0.3 on its own now.
Gold is
Hell yeah.
good.
Gold is good, but
Oh, wait, Sapphire is also 0.3.
Mithril's better.
Got some emeralds. And Balagost is doing some good. Eldberg's
God,
also
I'm gonna
gone
have
and
a
found
lot of fun just prospecting as like Mount Dolmid or something.
The Sunset Caverns start with rubies, which is fun.
I've done
Though-
some. I've pretty reliably been able to find stuff as Eldberg, and it's been pretty good.
The Blue Mountains or the Yellow Mountains haven't even tried prospecting for it. They've still just got the 2 starting resources I gave them of emeralds and iron.
L plus poor.
I also gave them a starting duchy building for military focus. And yet they're still the weakest hold.
Mary Sue ass.
No, they're still the weakest hold. Like it's hard to make them competent. They're not powerful.
Yeah, it's
Buzzer Doom would roll over them.
Talk.
That's a good
Go
question. Zajantir
Let's go.
on Radamor. So it's Radamor's grandson.
Let's go. Okay.
He actually finished colonizing one of those counties. There's a single independent Korathani. The one Anvilacori county that's a settlement.
More Numenorian cringe. You hate to see it.
Come on, Barazimable, you know what you want to get rid of him. Oh.
No, Zajantak needs to get rid of him. That land is rightful Zajantir clay.
Don't
Also,
divide it, the jungle must unite.
Pezrasan. That's interesting.
Also, have you seen the new Nadimanya icon?
I have not yet.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of new icons. Look at the Cult of Maku set. It's an hourglass. It's an hourglass because they
did
worship
these?
death.
These have to
Jamie
be
did.
recent, right?
Jamie
did.
he made a new he trained a new thing with the AI, the new stable diffusion model. He trained something on it, so it
Oh shit! I'll have
will
to
replicate the
check those out.
CK3. That's where we get the the Cult of the Winter King, for example.
I do like the Cult
and
of the Winter King.
all of
They
these
got-
forward Waithrim
what are those
icons as well.
What are those called? Those stone sculptures.
And we were just talking about it the other day.
Yeah, but I have the
Uh-huh.
memory of a goldfish, as you know.
They are Inukshuks.
A nookshucks.
Yes, it's a variation. It's a variation of the real world Inukshuk thing that Inuit in northern Canada make.
Because I remember it from the Olympics. Or Mario and
Yeah.
Sonic at the 2008 Winter Olympics, I believe it was.
Okay, buddy. In Mario. The Olympic Winter Games.
Yes, and it was a good game.
It was a good
Come
game.
on, someone in the chat
was a
has
good
to have played it.
I played it.
Good. At least you're not totally irredeemable.
Just barely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't have cash.
Yeah, he's too poor, Vector. Broke ass. Broke ass.
None of these are virtuous.
He makes 6 gold a month, but he keeps spending it on dumb shit.
Like
Like whatever the fuck you're spending it on to make you poor.
my son
Good.
got murdered by the orc that I brought in.
Damn. Who could have guessed that the callous, deceitful orc would murder your son? Honestly, you kind of got what you deserve there.
I mean, I didn't really want to play him anyway, so fair, but still. Yes. Yeah, I should make that man. I should make that man my spy master, or his
You need to make
wife.
me your spy master now.
He's so bad at it though.
I am not looking forward to parent-teacher conferences tomorrow.
Wow. Do better. Just don't.
No, it's not me. God no. They changed up at the school I'm observing. They changed up how they're going to be doing it, and it's like in a way where you can obviously see that it's going to fucking cause a pileup of kids. So it's like, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Pile up of kids.
Yeah, because they're basically just going to send in all the kids at once and then have them do their high school registration in the or I don't know, primary, whatever the last one before college is for you guys, or university as you call it. I don't know, in made up fantasy land.
Both university and college are different things.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
One of them you go to for useful things, and the other one you go to spend money.
One of them you go to for a degree, the other you go to for a certificate.
I'm talking, not the gold dwarf religion.
Yes, make him
I
gold
can't
dwarf.
convert. No, I too late as well. But
Fucking
that's the
goober ass.
age of knowing he deserves to know his power.
Is witch a virtue for you guys?
It is.
Of course it would be with your edgy ass OC faith.
I need to make 4 adult members of the house a witches.
Wow.
We have just deleted the forward wave pantheon from the map. Lol.
Damn. Who could have believed that the organized faith could get rid of the ice fishing tree dwellers?
Where did the Elder King faith popped up in Arnor, but no one's following it.
It might be a heresy.
Did it fire and then just Aragorn instantly managed to convert everyone to it? Away from it? Oh, maybe, because there's characters just existing here who follow the Elder King, so... Huh. Just give it the same... Like, give Elder King the same holy sites as normal Eru faith, I imagine?
No.
Actually, no. I don't know why. I was about to be like, love Manwë. No, I hate him. He's lame. Manwë is the least cool.
Wait, no, Manye's great.
Oh, suddenly realized that Manwë is the Chelkar, the Chelkar religion's main deity.
Yeah, he's
Hold
great
on a
because
second.
he caused Chelkar to exist.
Oh no. Oh no. Who do you think took over? Who do you think took over Be'lakor this time through inheritance?
Oh god, I love when this happens.
Who do you think it is? Well, I don't know what that faith icon is. Is that like Gurzel from the color? Oh, who's
I'm
it gonna
say
be?
Ayunas, but it might be Gurzil.
I'm gonna guess Gurzel. Maybe Audrit. No, it can't be Audrit Vatra because it shows up that color. It's gotta be Gurzel from the gold. Yeah, it's Gurzel. Oh.
God, I love how they fucking always do this shit.
This is quite the day. Oh. It's not even near any of their holy sites other than Bazishadar. Oh, it's so gross. Why? One day. Republic's one day. My great-grandson and champion. Oh my god. I'm like gonna die in 5 seconds. Praise the sun. Most champion. If I do this, then it's just this orc guy is just gonna get killed. Max tribe authority. No gold. Got like a no gold. This is the guy I don't care about. I want him to be ambitious though. If he's ambitious, then he's gonna kill his older brother. Actually, I wouldn't mind him instead of his older brother. So let's see. The strong survive and all that. Sure, I can have a concubine. I don't really care. Fish inspection. The imprisoned frontier hero thing. I'll now unimprison him. Also sacrifice that guy. Oh yeah, I need to actually have another new court position. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Good.
Good?
Yes.
Listen to this guy. But I must make more money before I die. Quickly. Oh, also settle the tribe first. Because it costs prestige to do that. Well, my heir is also, he's also 41. My heir is my grandson and he's 41 years old. I've lived a long time as Henry.
Yes. The Durans still have the least renown out of the
Nope.
7 fathers of
You're not supposed to acknowledge that.
Then change it.
You change it.
I don't wanna.
If you care so much, why don't you be the one to change it?
I don't. I just
Good.
know it pisses you off when someone mentions it.
Maybe it doesn't.
Oh, great. Hey, everyone. Every stream Joffrey makes where it's not fixed, make sure to spam that in the... No, don't spam that, actually. But make sure to mention that in the chat. Alrighty? Don't worry, he actually loves it.
Henry has left this world at 93. He died of a seizure. RIP.
Oh, yeah, it is Henry. Hell yeah.
Yeah. RIP Henry. He made it to 93 years old. He was a very big kook. Now he outlived his grandson. He outlived his son, almost outliving his grandson. But his grandson has
he
apparently
helped outlive his son.
Oh, his grandson has taken medicine stuff, so he did have a little help outliving his son, yeah. I mean, I could just end the grandson's life right now with some good old-fashioned heart attack. Welcome to the heart attack grill. By like trying to make someone diligent or something. Time to reacquire. Reacquire counselors. To make this man not hate me so much. Why does he hate me so much? Unpreferred heir. Oh, wow. He liked the other guy more. Oh, wait,
Wow.
who? I'm an only child. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Who was next in line?
My kids?
Yeah. You were the unpreferred heir. I'm sorry, dude.
With scholarship focus. Finish off whole of body. Maybe go into scholarship a little bit. Get some better development growth stuff going on. Then go for economy. Though I don't really have all that much time left, as I've said before. This is going to have to be a multiple part thing. The Saruman didn't submit to Gondor. I mean Arnor. Lol.
And it's still the more Chads.
Really? He's trying to kill me? Dude.
Whether true or not, you can't accuse him.
I wanted him to be... Well, you know what? Execute? He was trying to murder me. Why is execution... He's just gonna stay in the dungeon.
With that intrigue? Alright. Sure he will.
His wife found out that he was causing shit. Also, Círdan doesn't like me now. Oh no. And Círdan's allied to Gondor, and Círdan's allied to Aragorn, so that's great.
Well, are any of your territories elven homeland?
No.
Then you're fucking fine. Why the fuck do you care?
Because what if it's not fine?
I think your bigger threat is Belagost, to be honest.
Belagost ain't shit.
I've seen Belagost come up there and fucking rock the fucking Lossoth.
Not when we are strong and united.
No, they were strong and united. They just got rolled anyways. Fucking goober. This is some goober-ass behavior.
Let's go on a feast to get rid of this stress. I can afford to be late to my own feast, it's fine. Son and Ward. The hot one can be fat ass, sure. How's the Rittermark going? I guess they're doing good because
when you added Lossoth title.
no.
Let's go. Fuck your. Look, plagues are such a joke in this game. Just do the one that makes it so there's a possible chance of a plague. You'll be fine.
Friendship.
Together forever.
That reduced my stress a little bit. I'm never gonna make this guy not despise me. Good thing he's about to die. It's to prove how ass Belagost is right now. I am going to I'm gonna go and steal all of their shit. Really? Wifey? Wifey, why would you try to murder me? She tried to murder me! Also, Círdan wants to do a trial by combat!
You can take Círdan.
I mean, it's really close.
Yeah, take him. Fuck him.
I don't want to pay 75 gold to Círdan.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Fight him.
I don't even get anything if I win, but...
Coward.
I'm such a terrible fighter, holy shit.
You're ass at fighting, my dude.
You'll never break my guard. Better meant than if you have died. Oh God. You'll never see this coming. Taste the wrath of Muraizira. A blow from my sword and a kick to the gut. I'll show you how to heft a sword. Why'd he throw money at me? No!
Beat his ass.
He beat me.
Yeah.
He did the thing where you throw money at someone.
Hmm?
He did the thing where you throw money at someone mid-fight.
That's why Círdan's the most based. Of elves, that is.
Oh, I can actually hold that.
All
Fair
right.
enough. Belagost army just ain't gonna do shit. They ain't shit. I mean, they actually have
You're
a
right,
decent
Big
army now.
Cat. That was leaf lovers speak. I apologize.
I'm realizing now, though, that their army is actually like big enough. They would beat my ass if they tried to do something.
Oh,
But
they
they're
will.
not.
When the AI stops being stupid.
That's not something that's gonna happen, though.
I'd say it's about on par. Like you and the AI.
Oh, that's an interesting thing to say. I wonder what he means by that.
Gee, here's something we tell people in when they're analyzing a primary source. Try and look at the context surrounding the quote. Maybe you'll figure out what it means.
Me, literally, anytime I try to explain to someone how to code.
Hmm.
Leaf lovers speak. So close. Yeah, there just isn't going to be enough time for me to get to Angmar and make the Angmarim culture. Because I realistically should be wrapping this up pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd
real
say
legs back
here's
there.
as good a place to end it as any. You're on the border with Angmar. You've got a decent power base.
In 6 years, I'd have all the requirements to make a witch coven, which is cool.
Cool. Gives you something to do next time.
I love how aggressively you insist on me being responsible sometimes.
Right there, I was trying to channel Darkest.
That's true. He would say it like that. Hmm. Lost. Spend the gold, move my capital there. That's true. Is Arnor back? Yeah, it's been around for a bit now. Aragorn decided to stay in the north instead of going south. And he's allied himself with Círdan. Which means that if I want to pull anything, it's not going to be easy, like, at all. Yeah. The axe that walks dying. He's actually... His son's actually not got money, which is really funny. And he still hasn't prospected.
Fund
I'm not
him.
funding him. I'm going to go and kill him as soon as I get there.
You can't even colonize it.
Well, yeah, I'm still going to kill him.
God.
Yeah, I could.
What various scepter artifacts getting added?
I see hot or a bedroom.
I'm pretty sure the Rod of the Stewards is in. I imagine Numinos is, if not already. I feel like I've seen it somewhere. Besides coat of arms, obviously.
He's got the scepter of Illuminus.
Yeah.
It did give him the reforged Anduril. That's good.
Yay, Nemcraft did good.
Gluttonous, paranoid, fantastic. He's going to be such a great, like, laughing stock second son. Or third son, actually. Melburgi. Wow. That's rare. The Melburgi taking over the Northern Kingdom. I just touched. Good boy. Excellent stewardship character. Wow.
Yeah. Sorry for that.
How could you? Interrupting the stream?
I was plan all along.
Damn, Joffrey,
Joffrey,
you're
how
just
many-
gonna take this from him?
How many settlements have you finished, Joff?
2!
Yeah.
I don't want to say shit about it, but like you started off as like the shittiest Lossoth person, so that's actually pretty impressive.
I
Yeah.
have 2!
But also it's Joffrey, so we can't comment on him. Don't want him getting a big head.
But I have
It's
2!
true, it's
I
true.
finished
He's
2
a
colonies!
Yeah, he's already a dev. I mean, imagine you're a dev. Like honestly, who would want to be
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
wanna be a
that's
dev, that's
pretentious
crazy.
as hell, obviously. Who would
Yeah.
dare work on this mod?
Precisely.
Bro, did he give Keladul a duchy title? He did!
Based.
They culturally converted! Wow! Oh, and then of course the Ubnans revoked it. Okay, but for a bit there, the Belagost culturally converted this county of Longbeards that start next to them to Broadbeam, and then the Lord who starts there converted to Broadbeam culture. Oh my god. That the Longbeards have moved their capital there. The Ubnans are probably gonna convert to be Broadbeam soon now. Oh,
Wait,
they
why
finally
is one
started colonizing.
county? Why is one county Longbeards that's held by the Dunedain?
Oh, because you get the event when you're colonizing stuff where you can import neighboring cultures.
Oh.
So they just
Yeah, I did it
add
as
dwarven
Sarwin
settlers.
with the Befrain. It was pretty
Yeah.
funny, given.
I mean, that happened here right now, I think.
It's pretty
Befrain
funny,
County.
given that they fucking hate each other so
They
much.
do. The favorite pastime of the Befrain and Sarlane is to just fight each other, and then the Befrain steal the
Yeah.
Sarlane's great swords.
Yeah, it's like, damn. I guess I got nothing else going on this weekend. Might as well go fight the Befrain again.
How is Aragorn doing? He looks like he's expanded like 2 counties in total.
Yeah,
He's losing money right now, so
he must be doing something right.
yeah.
Doesn't have any settlement counties personally.
And his heir is he's actually not bad. Still should let Halbarad rule. Halbarad's better.
Precisely. Yeah, at least he's Halbrad's a marshal now, and not a lore master.
Yeah.
Lord, he's Arnorian now. He's no
you know the
ranger.
famed intellectual Halbarad, right?
Intellectual. There's just not enough time for me to be able to move over there in a decent way. It's not really cringe. So much money to finish these colonies. Ugh.
Hey, does the what's the name of the decision? Does the decision for Gondor to call in Rohan stick around even after Sauron's dead?
I assume so. It's not related to Sauron after all, so. Haha.
Alright.
War against the Beornings, lol. The
Haha.
Erebor
Get fucked,
pulled itself back
idiot.
together. Agril Dragonax is still alive. That's cool. Isn't getting murdered. I usually see this man not get murdered, so that's cool.
How's the AI Rudar doing?
AI
Oh, yeah.
Rudar?
Oh yeah, they've all
By
been
AI
pretty popular.
Rudar, you mean the count, the one Hillman count? He's not really intended to do anything. And if he does
He's
try to
just
do
sort of
anything, it gets
there.
him killed.
The Saronic play. What the hell?
I don't have time. I don't have time to talk about how funny this Saronic play is. I don't. Not really. Like they just like he just sits here. If he ever does try to colonize, it usually means that either something's wrong with the code or he has made a big mistake.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great.
There's no real in between. Well, before I leave, because I do need to leave right away, the one thing I will do is I shall save the game, and then I will colonize a county in Angmar and move my capital there, so you can actually see the decision for when I guess I'll continue this next time. And maybe then I'll actually have some men-at-arms
See you
for
guys
the...
in the next video.
In the next video, I restored Angmar as the strongest Lossoth. There you see little tucked away the two decisions here. You get restore the Empire of Angmar, and resurrect Angmarim ways. So to restore
Wait,
the
where's
Empire,
the restore Angmar?
you need to
there it is.
you need to control all of the lowlands of Angmar, which is a lot of stuff. And then you also need to control what is currently called the Melburgi Kingdom. So East and West Angmar. And not be an empire.
Gundabad.
You do not need Gundabad, no, mercifully. Because then you wouldn't be able to do it as a human. And to be... Shut the fuck up.
No,
So-
I will mock you if I wish.
To resurrect Angmarim ways, you need to have... Bad time for hiccups. You need to have 18 or more learning and be famous, and have your capital be in the region of Angmar.
Damn.
So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget that bell for more Angmar. The fuck. Yeah. Thanks, Vector.
There you go. Ruined
Leave
like
that
an
in.
entire streak.
Did you like? Okay, let's be honest. Was any of that good? They
What?
ruined it. That was, as if it was ever good. Goodness.
Wait, is there a... Wait, quickly. Okay, for a moment it looked like as if there were quotation marks around the like L on Lossoth. Like quickly like zoom out a bit so like the paper map fades in, and then quickly just look at your culture. Well, like yeah, do you see there's like two like
Be
single
the for a
quotation
shell.
marks? Yeah, it's
Because the words for a shell is around the L.
okay. No, sorry, I'm just sitting so far away from my
L.
and-
It goes. It's in quotation marks around the L.
Four
Yeah.
L's.
Lossoth.
them.
Himring's still
I'm
here.
glad.
He hasn't killed him. Oh god, thank goodness. Thank goodness people didn't vote for Maglor when I made the poll. Yeah.
Yeah, Maglor would have been
Thank
awful.
God.
I'm
Oh,
just pointing
God.
out he's making 12 times your gold.
Yeah, that is.
I just-
That's just
true.
because I'm exponentially paying for colonies.
Sure, buddy. That's why.
I will
It
definitely
has
have to
nothing
play him
do
though.
with being in the ass end of the world.
I will definitely play him though, and I'll have to. Maybe I'll colonize the island too. I don't know. It should be a
Sure.
fun time playing
Sure
him.
you
It'd
will,
be
buddy.
pretty chill though.
Knowing your luck, though.
He'll probably get attacked right away by London. But then they actually secretly allied Aragorn, so Aragorn also joins in.
Yeah.
Why is he never? He's in like extreme debt now too, and the Axis son is not. He's this entire time not gone prospecting. What? Like
Why
what?
would he?
I need to.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
should
need to do
probably
another
just-
game as I'm gonna either need to do another game as the axe, or I don't need to do. I don't need to do another Blacklock game. Actually, I could play Gudmundur, who's still alive somehow. He hasn't been murdered by a relative yet. I could play as
That
Gudmundur
is-
and like fuck off to the Nuren Kieshdin and make it Stiffbeard 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, amazing. Best
They
game.
got.
Wow. Damn, all
Right.
his siblings are still alive.
In this stream here, I've got 10 minutes before I need to be out the door. I'll have to grab my things and throw on my work shirt.
You said night shifts might end soon, right? Or you're getting
Ah.
moved to the day shift?
I don't know where I'm actually going to be headed next. That's the exciting thing I get to find out, which is why I'm not committing to the mega campaign yet.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
I'm committing to Warhammer and Call of Cthulhu, that's for sure. But
Yippee!
and I'll try to actually set it up so I can stream the Call of Cthulhu game. But I need to actually. I haven't actually ended the
Damn,
stream yet
I'll have
because
to watch
CK3
what
is
I
not
say
closing.
then.
CK3 doesn't want to close, but I'll end the stream anyway. Okay. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time, where we'll actually do the Angmar thing. Yes, fun.
False advertising.